pearls, set of 4, with box stainless steel backed earrings. Every year that I've worked at QVC, you've looked forward to some kind of big today's special value, something from Honora. And quite frankly, last year, we were not able to bring it to you because we just simply didn't have the quantities to do so. Well, we heard about it, and this year, you better believe there was not an option not to give you something amazingly special that would just knock your gift recipients off their socks when they opened each individual box. This is a set of 4 beautiful color-storied families that you can invest in to give one amazing, crazy good gift, or you can break these up and give them as a set of 4 different gifts for less than $10 each. We are so excited because it's the sweet size 9mm that are not only stately across the room, but a beautiful investment story. We also wanted to give you color stories that would wow you because maybe you've invested in the classics. Maybe you haven't seen anything new that's bright and shiny and caught your attention from pearls. We've got color stories to match every single fashionista and, of course, introduce you into some beautiful new colorways as well. It's J363344, perfect holiday gift. And since we debuted this on QVC2 last night, more than 10,000 orders have been placed. Casual order, 10,000 already. And that just makes me nervous.
Years to grow and seconds to go. It's just crazy.
Well, I have to give a shout out. So you've been here for 21 years now?
I've just passed my 21st year.
So you're old enough to drink
QVC.
now, Joel. We're so proud of you.
Can I have my first drink?
You can have your first drink.
Maybe my goodbye drink or retirement drink.
But he has brought us something that if you missed this last year, I feel like it's worth the wait. And so I'm going to grab my little sheet of paper here because I want to take you through the color family starting closest to you. So when you see this, this is going to be, I believe, is this our?
This one is Licorice.
Licorice. Okay, so Licorice has been incredibly popular. We have fewer than 150 to go around in the Licorice. And what you're going to see color story-wise here are sea greens, beautiful radiant chocolates. You've got that darker jet color, which to me is just so majestic in a pearl and looks so expensive. And then we also have the Merlot, which to me is an unusual color that I feel like I've never seen in pearls. And so I was talking to my mom, she's like, get me one of those.
And they're so pretty. They look great with lip gloss and makeup and your nails and everything. We always, especially holiday time, we kill with this color.
Oh, I love it. Next up, we have it for you in Sandbar. And so this to me is one of those where you look at it and it's like, I'm very inspired by the sea. I have a second home with a veranda, you know, and we have iced tea on the front porch. The colors that you're going to be seeing in Sandbar are blush, which I think is so sweet. We then have it for you in champagne, which you just saw. We have teal.
There's the champagne.
But
teal
I love the
on
teal
the
is like what you hope water is on vacation. And then we have it for you in mocha.
Yeah. And that beautiful, beautiful kind of dark shade of mocha, very pretty.
So if you want that Sandbar, we've got fewer than 1,600, which quite honestly doesn't sound like a lot when you've had 10,000 orders placed.
And this is the pastel one. I love this particular set. It's one of my favorites. The others are very strong, vibrant colors. If you like more soft colors, you want to go with Sandbar.
All right, here it is for you in Sangria. This has been one that from early on you guys have declared your favorite. This is waitlist
has sold out
only. So you have to call 1-800-500-7590 to see if you can get on that. There's still a chance. Wait, what, Scotty? Yes. Okay, and just be aware if you do sign up for Sangria on waitlist, unfortunately, we won't be able to have it for you in time for Christmas. But if it's something that you're, you know, it's Friday and it's like to me, from me.
It took us again. It took years to grow it. Okay, and then all of a sudden we're trying to get some of these back in stock, but it's impossible this year. We're looking at next year's harvest already.
Whew, it's crazy to think about. All right, so real quick on the Sangria, pistachio, orchid, cherry, and coral. I won't focus on that too much since it's waitlist only. Next up, we have it for you in your snow, which is the all-white.
The snow is a great story. Every year they've asked me for a multiple set of white pearls because people want to give them as gifts. This time, you think about it, it's $10 a pair on the average. So these end up being being broken up for grandchildren, daughters, friends, okay, Secret Santa gifts, and then people want to give them to hairdressers and, you know, bus drivers and, you know, and teachers. So what we did this year, for the first time, I was able to collect enough over the 2 harvests where I could make one whole set where if you didn't know someone's favorite color, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We have these great color stories, but now for the first time, if you want to give a gift for $10 a pair of fine quality white pearls, and we're going to talk about the quality in a couple of minutes, it will blow them away. So, and let's grab
I mean, for less than $10, that's amazing. Last is your classics collection, and really quickly, I'll tell you about that. You're getting a white, a black, a gray, and a mink, and that mink.
Yeah, the mink is a color that goes right between our champagne and our mocha. And it's just a very beautiful neutral color. Okay, if you've got blonde highlights, blonde hair, you're going to look amazing in this. Of course, if you got black, or if you're a brunette, black, or the blacks are gray, and look at that. And it's a great shot because every time we show you a pearl, look at the studio lights bouncing off of them, Courtney. This is what I'm so proud of. When we do these sets and they come out so inexpensive, people always say, okay, what corner did you cut to get there? And the answer is none. We're going to talk about the finding in a minute. It's got an incredibly heavy, extra special finding with a happy back earring. And the quality of these pearls, these are my AA, the best possible quality from China that you can get in a dome button pearl. They're extremely round, okay, in a circle, and then they're domed on top, flat on the bottom so that they lay right against the ear. It is the most amazing, most comfortable earring that we make at Honora.
1-800-500-7590. I just want to show you that in the spirit of, oh my gosh, how many more things do we have to wrap? You don't have to wrap this. The box is done in a beautiful gold shimmer. You've got that gold bow. And remember, you're getting a set of 4, which means you can give 4 extremely generous gifts of pearl earrings that we didn't get last year. You guys have been waiting almost 2 years for this moment, and you bring it home for less than $40 in your choice of color story. 1-800-500-7590. If you haven't heard of Honora, I mean, so many of us wait for these big deals and today's special values all year round. Your quality is next to none, but the way that you guys reconfigure the way that we see the classic pearl earrings in
pearls
terms
used
of
to just be white,
quality.
right?
Yeah.
And now between our mink pearls and the studs, and we're able to enhance and keep these colors and make shades. Like I was just told just a couple of hours ago that the new Pantone color of the year came out, and it's blue. So that's really wonderful. We didn't talk really about Glacier, so we've got.
I forgot Glacier.
We've got to give them one of my favorite sets of the Glacier to tell them, what's going on here.
Okay, thank you. So Glacier, by the way, is going to be this beautiful dark gray. We've got a sky blue for you. We have an indigo, and then we also have a Caribbean. So that is our last choice. In the Glacier choice, we have fewer than 700 to go around.
Right,
because
blue
is your jam.
Blue is hot, but we didn't even know before we made this. But we know our demand for blue. That's the Caribbean that you're seeing right there. Isn't that a beautiful color?
Oh, that's awesome.
And then you've got that soft sky blue, and then if you like the vibrant color, okay, wear a pair of jeans and put on those indigo pearls that you're seeing right now. They jump off of you. They fly off of you. Every pair, turn it around for me if you would, Courtney. I want to talk about the back. That's a good shot right there.
Great.
Now, usually you think on a set like this, you're going to get this little tiny butterfly back where, God forbid, if you take it off, you're going to drop it, lose it.
You'll never see it again.
You'll never see it. It's going to fall into the carpet and you can't find it. Okay.
You'll step on it one day.
One of the reasons we like to use stainless steel on this and these happy backs is because we're able to literally give you something that is such incredible quality. Not only is the pearl amazing and really clean, but when you take a look at the findings, they're posts. These are, you have probably have silver jewelry with bent posts all over your over your dresser. Everyone does. But when it comes to these posts, they're stainless, so they're much stronger. That's why some of the finest companies who make watches in the world use stainless steel to make their watches, because it's such an exacting metal. It won't tarnish. Okay, and it's hypoallergenic, which is wonderful. There's a million reasons. But with that happy back, they will sit perfectly in the ear, like no other back, like no other stud, like no other clutch. Okay, it will really just sit exactly on your ear and face your audience.
And the other nice thing about that is, especially if you have stretched out earring holes, which some of us
Doesn't
do,
matter
like
with
that's
this.
one of those things. I think my right ear is a little more stretched out than my left ear. It's so nice
let me
to be able to
let me take a look. Now I'm looking at Courtney.
Like that.
Okay, and I've got to tell you, both earrings are at attention. Okay,
Perfect.
Okay, they're perfect. They're looking at me. They're not looking. They're not looking at the floor. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's that happy back. It's an amazing finding that we patented. Okay, literally just for the use on larger pearls. And 9mm is a nice size, so you want to make sure it looks great to your audience and it feels good on your ear.
Well, and so comfortable. I mean, for the size of this pearl, the other thing that's nice about that happy back is you get the proportion that's sitting correctly. So this feels weightless in my ear, but then you see it and you're like, wow, that's a
nice
big
size
presence.
pearl. Yeah, you can see this from across the room. It stands out. A 9mm to me is the sweet spot in cultured pearls. Once we get to 10mm and up, we're usually talking about South Sea size pearls.
Sure.
Those are very expensive and they're also very, very, very heavy. As you get into 9mm, this is that great, you could wear it every day. You could run out to the supermarket in this. You could go to a business meeting, you go out on a date on it, you could wear it to a wedding. It goes across, this is a classic earring that goes across everything. And that's just the way it goes.
Well, and how nice is it, especially if you're giving one crazy good gift, that you have your choice of color stories that you're getting here and you're still spending less than $40 for 4 sets of beautiful pearl earrings. I mean, most importantly, like, you wouldn't find one pair like that you would get to enjoy, and now you get 4 different colorways. The snow and the classic are still our most popular that you're seeing, and you can always place your order on QVC.com, but here's what I will tell you. You guys couldn't bring this to us last year. You didn't have the quantities to do it.
And we probably won't be able to do it next year because we'll have the same problem. We are now weightless. We have no inventory. Okay, when it comes
taken it all.
to high quality studs between 9 and 10mm. And the problem is, you know, and you'll see this when you get it home, it may not come through on the camera. The quality of these pearls are so beautiful. The skin is so clean. The luster is so nice that only about 2 to 3% of the harvest we can accept for this order, and that's why it takes so long. We have to reject 97 out of 100 pearls. Okay, go like this.
Yeah.
Okay, to people that make lower quality jewelry, we will not use it in Honora. And even though this is something that's costing you $10, this is something. Forget the perceived value. The value. Look for these, you know, out in the world. You'll know that this is so expensive to find pearls of this quality. We just get the price because we do such incredible volume with these farmers and with QVC.
Well, and this is your opportunity. I mean, you heard it straight from Joel. And remember, this is that quality that gemologists are separating out. Like, and you guys are about the most picky individuals I've ever met in terms of quality for gems.
The farmers go, I can't believe there you're looking at Licorice again, okay, with the jet, the chocolate, that beautiful Merlot, you know, and that Caribbean blue.
Oh, that Caribbean is just stunning. Then we have Sandbar, which is more of your pastel, which to me just feels like such a breath of fresh air in terms of the
Again,
classics.
my favorite. I think that is just, the colors are so soft and so pretty. The blush is such a pretty pearl. I mean, I would just take that one away. One of the things I was going to say with these color pearls, Courtney, is if you've got you know, someone, especially younger ones in your life, and you want to start your grandchildren out, and they're 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What a great way to start them out. They can be a little bit different and edgy and get these beautiful colors that they're like. And I know they steal them all. I hear this all the time from my friends. The women
With no regret.
Mothers take the colors that they love the best, and then the girls come and they steal everything because it's fun and they're cool to wear. So this is a great way for a nice holiday gift to get your kids into fine jewelry that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg.
Absolutely.
Okay, or of any age.
And the next up we have Sangria, which is weightless only. And I need to tell you, you won't have it before the holidays, unfortunately, if we can even get it for you. So just real quick glance at that. That's been incredibly popular. Weightless only, 1-800-500-7590 to place your order for that. Snow has continued to be most popular in our show, and that's just your classic white earrings, which you said earlier. And I mean, so many people that provide us support and services throughout the year, the idea of gifting them with pearl earrings from Honora.
And if you don't know what color they like,
yes,
then this is just a look. Oh, by the way, stop the camera right there. Let's take a look at that shot. You know, we talk about it's very hard for the camera usually blows out the luster here, and sometimes it's really hard to see. But at this angle, I guess you're really picking up. This is what I'm so proud of. This is a $10 earring that looks like $1,000.
Absolutely.
I mean, it is gorgeous. Look, you can see it's a mirror-like finish. It's super, super clean. I never use the word flawless because this is an organic substance, but you can just see the quality of these pearls. I'm really proud of this. You're going to be proud to give it. If you give this as a Secret Santa gift, they're all going to think you cheated. Okay, because as I said, there's no way.
Someone always does. Sometimes you just have to. You're like, I couldn't get you a coffee gift card again.
Right. So I got something else. But look, I mean, the quality is really amazing in every color. The luster comes through, the brightness is there, the cleanliness is there, the quality of the backs, and I really get proud when I can bring something on air that is not only such good quality, but such a great price that everyone can really enjoy it.
Absolutely. Our next choice is going to be, again, the classic colors, and this is really beautiful because to me, these are the classic ridiculously expensive colors that you don't see
that everybody
often.
wants.
Yeah.
We mimic these beautiful Tahitian pearls in black and gray, for example, in this. Now, if these were real Tahitian pearls from Tahiti, and that pair right there was grown in Tahiti, this would be a pretty big telephone number, okay, that you would have to pay. That's gorgeous, clean, quality Tahitian pearls. They're very, very, very expensive.
And somebody would have dove down to the French Polynesian Ocean and collected all of these by hand and then be like, do you have 5